today I'm going to be going through some creatures that never got added to Ark. So for these creatures to count, they either had to have been confirmed by wildcard or they were in the game's code. Some of these creatures on this list can actually be spawned in-game, but you can't actually find them. So that kind of just makes it to where you can't get them, so yeah. So this first one is going to be the Alpha Dire Bear. So I think a few years back, wildcard said that there would be an Alpha Dire Bear coming, and it would spawn on the island, of course, and this would be the first alpha that also ate berries. I don't know, it's kind of weird, but yeah. Obviously they announced this a few years ago, and we've never gotten it, and it's probably never really come up to the game, so I think it is a pretty cool idea, but yeah, I guess they just never decided to add it to the game. So this next one you can actually spawn in-game, but this is one of the corrupted Dinotars. So this is what one of them looks like in the front. They're kind of like in the boss arena, and you can kind of just see them, and they look all broken and stuff like that. So the two creatures that they never did end up adding is the Tyrannus and the Daedon. They were both going to be in this arena, which is the Master Control arena. As you can see, they don't really look normal, considering they are all super bright and weirdly shapen. So they obviously never got around to texturing them before they decided they didn't want to add them to the game. So I guess I can understand why they never added this. This is like a boss arena, and obviously having a weird pig and a big guy who just screams at you is probably not going to be good for a boss arena. This next ones are the Liquefied Creatures. So there's about 10 or 11 of these, and they were originally meant to be on Crystal Isles, but they weren't made by the developers. They were made by the person who made this map. So the Crystal Isles map was not made by the wildcard, it was just made by one single person, and I guess a few multiple people that actually made this map, and they had planned to add some of these creatures. So the gameplay I'm showing is just me who colored a skeleton dinosaur, so that's not actually what they look like. As you can probably see from the other picture, they had like a glowing inside, and they were all bright and blue and scary, and they would spawn in the Eldritch Isle area, which is that big scary area at the top right of the map. So with this next one, it's basically the same story. The person made it with Crystal Isles, but this one was called the Spectral Squid. So this was a insanely tiny version of the Tuso. You could see it in the bottom right there, the kind of size comparison on the small version. So this basically would look like a ghost squid, and it would spawn in the Eldritch Isle, because in the Eldritch Isle there are these floating pieces of liquid, and they're circular and stuff, and then you can actually go inside of them and swim around, and then these spectral squid would spawn inside of them. So those are all the creatures that they never added. I'm pretty sure I got all of them, but if I didn't and you guys know of another creature that they never added, then let me know in the comments. But also, if you did enjoy this video, then make sure to subscribe and also leave a like on this video. But thanks for watching, and bye.